lights on.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Poppin' Off.
Very nice, Sean.
It's Poppin' Off.
What? Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me, as normal.
Yeah.
Not as always, but as normal.
That's normal.
Hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population?
Now, if everyone's playing at home, we've just checked one box. So I'm here. Tim's here. That's
correct.
Two checks.
Thank you, Daddy Otto, by the way.
Joining with us, as always, 50 Shades Greg.
Check that box.
Check that
Check
box.
it.
Check that box from home.
Check it.
All right. We got to see if this works.
All right.
All the way in LA, his best friend Pete.
Oh! Look at
Extra
this.
cute. Extra cute.
Look at this guy.
I didn't steal Dan's glasses.
I didn't know if Danos was gonna be here, so I
Yeah, how'd we get Dan's glasses to him?
I don't know. But he
Dan
did it.
can't get my Halo disc from him.
These before, I get these mailed to me before anything else. Y'all say that I.
It's on the way, Pete. The carrier pigeons are slow this time of year. It's hot.
Send a raven.
Yes, there we go.
So
Send
also
a raven.
So we got all those four
Yeah.
on the check. So
There's someone else, though.
there's someone here
Yeah.
that hasn't been here in a very long time.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
The one,
The only.
the only.
Hi.
Terrell Vincent.
Hey,
Terrell.
Hey.
God, I
Hey.
missed him so much. You guys, I missed him so much.
Yeah.
I missed him.
He brought
He's my favorite. I know.
He brought presents.
He brought gifts from the Outback.
It's not even about the gifts. It's just that
It says,
I missed his
has
stupid
my name
face.
on it.
move your giant finger. There you go. It says Danny.
But
It
you guys
does.
know what this means, right?
What's that?
So every box is checked. We're
Yes.
all officially here.
We're all together.
Yeah.
Sean, play the music.
Oh no. Oh no. What is this?
Oh, you son of a...
Wait. Suck it.
wait.
Suck it, bitch.
What?
It's the EDM
Oh, my...
Oh.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's sick.
You know what? You're going to understand why I'm angry right now. Because they totally played me. They said they were going to play some other song, and I'm like, that's really cool. I really like that. Yeah. See, this...
I also
This I
love this
like.
song. I also love this song.
Yeah.
Great song.
So
Great song. Pete, hold on. Hey, Terrell, cut to me. Hold on. Let me do Pete.
so
He could hardly contain his... he was so
I know.
excited.
He
Look at him.
couldn't. He could hardly contain
himself.
it.
just to peel
Are those
back
Christmas
a
lights?
layer of the show. So
That's what she said.
what happened was we were up here early.
Mm-hmm.
And Tim was like, you know what? You're right. Everyone, all the original cast is gonna be here. We're
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah, it's been a
Sean,
while.
You should play one of those songs like "The Boys Are Back in Town."
Yeah.
And Sean's like,
Boys are
oh
back
yeah, I'll get some music. And then he was like, well, when do you want me to play it? And we're like, I'm like, Sean, I'll cue you. I was like, first segment, I'll be like, Sean, you know what that means, right? And then you were
Stupid.
like, you turn to Sean. I didn't even think of this. You
No.
turn to Sean and you go, it better not be Baby Shark.
Well, yeah, naturally. I'm just going to stop talking about Baby Shark. I'm going to
as
stop
soon
talking about
as-
it permanently.
as
That's what
soon
I'm going to
as
do.
You left the room.
Yeah.
I texted Sean and was like, you
Yeah.
know you have to
Baby
play Baby Shark.
Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate this.
Thanks, Sean!
Yeah. Thanks, Sean.
You're very welcome, guys.
So it was like a double burn because
See,
you
John
called the
Rico's with me in the chat. He heard Baby Shark and was like, ugh.
burn.
Ugh. Yeah.
A lot of people don't think that grown men should dance to Baby Shark, but when it comes to just annoying you, Tim, when it comes to annoying you, I will do it.
Yeah.
When it comes to annoying you, I will do it.
That's fair enough.
Very funny.
That's fair
And you
enough.
have my
I
axe.
think
Wait, it's different.
I think people should be less worried about, grown men dancing to Baby Shark and more worried about why Pete has a pair of scissors mounted to his wall. What's
So he doesn't
happening
lose
out
them.
there in LA?
Is that a thing?
had to get creative. I lost my backdrop right now because I was working on it somewhere else. I didn't want it behind me because I didn't want to erase it. And so I was like, oh man.
Yeah, you lost your mind.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
lost your
oh
mind,
man,
too.
don't hang a poster or anything. Just hang a pair of scissors.
You just grab
Next
the first
episode,
two
it'll be
things
the
that were literally
stapler.
right there.
And
You should run with those.
yeah, yeah.
So
Great book, by the way, Running with Scissors.
It is.
So
It's a
one
fantastic
thing
book.
we didn't get a chance to do, but so we're gonna have to play catch up. So
Yeah,
next
yeah.
segment we'll talk about our Memorial Day weekend stuff.
Oh yeah.
Before we go to break though, the pop of the night. The pop of the night. I am very sad about this. I ordered it and it's not here yet,
Oh crap!
but it looks incredible and I cannot wait to get it. It's going to be part of the set.
Sure.
Pop of the night is Homer Simpson in a moo-moo.
That's amazing.
It's awesome because it's the episode. It's the 2-start press any key
Yeah.
episode.
Oh,
One of my
Where's the
favorite.
end
One of
key?
my favorite episodes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
That's one of my all-time favorite episodes.
Yep,
But this
me
is like
too.
the
that's absolutely
the
hilarious.
draw-ups of it, the mock-ups before
Yeah.
it was even real. But now it's real. It was a Hot Topic exclusive. It went live like on a Thursday night at midnight or Friday night at midnight or something like that. And I got to hand it. Strong Style was right there. He like posted the link. He's like, Danny,
Oh,
get it.
nice.
Like, and I was
He
like, yep.
would.
I didn't
Nice
even
job,
care.
Strong
He's the
Style.
best.
I was like, I'm getting this. I don't care. So
Yeah.
can't wait to add that to the set. We just had to do boards for now, but
Yeah, that's all right. We'll get it soon.
it could have cost $20. I still would have got it because it was like one of those things I had to have.
Yes.
It'll go good just with the normal Homer.
It will.
It will.
Oh, and speaking of gifts and
It
all things, because he's
will.
such a gifter, including our little meow clock, or
Oh,
Dan
Terrell
Tybalt.
Terrell bought me knives.
That's a true fact. That's what you buy, I guess, down there. But
No, he got me. God, I should have brought all the shit.
no, you shouldn't. You can't. You
Should've.
can't ride the subway
he
with
got me
those.
nunchucks.
He did get you nunchucks, Greg.
Did.
Greg legitimately.
No, he seriously got me.
He
nunchucks.
was so. I saw him transform into like an 8-year-old. That's what happened because he literally grabs it like this.
It's the greatest thing that's
And he was
ever
just
happened.
staring at it.
It's the greatest thing. No, legitimately, this is the greatest thing that has ever happened to me.
Why is that not the product of the night?
It should be.
It
We'll
should've.
bring it. We'll bring it on Thursday.
Yeah, we could bring
Or
it.
maybe next Tuesday.
maybe next
But
Tuesday.
anyways, dude, it like screws together.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Like you could hit, and then you.
And you use it and be Bruce Lee.
Dude,
Yeah.
it is amazing.
But a shout out though. You should do a shout out to Dan. Tell him what's up, dude. If you're watching,
Oh,
we
Tybalt?
love you, Dan Tybalt, the
Tybalt?
one and
It's
only.
hashtag Danos.
Yeah.
Get
Dan,
it
we
right.
miss you.
I love-
Hashtag Danos.
I do love him.
He's been with us for like 3 weeks in a row.
We've
I
been
do love him.
we've been
So-
trying to play Call of Duty Zombies for so long. Dan, shout out to you. I feel so bad that we haven't been able to get that to work for you.
Yeah.
I've been playing nonstop
Yeah.
still.
Are you watching? Text me.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan. Yeah, Dan. Text us over the break. We
Yeah.
got to go to break. That's a perfect segue. We got to go
Yep.
to break.
Go
Guys,
on a break.
we
Text
have
me.
so much to get to tonight. The entire original crew is back together.
A team.
Tonight is going to be a great night. I'm so excited.
Damn
It's gonna be
right
fun.
it
It's gonna be
is.
so much fun.
He's just so much ridiculous.
Guys,
Damn right.
stay tuned. We've got Netflix and Spill. We've got the Poppin Off report. Hashtag gamer tags. We've got everything. Guys, stay tuned. So much more after this.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance.
Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing. It's Poppin Off.
The second trailer dropped for Avengers Endgame.
It's a great trailer, though. At least they're starting to leak a little bit more. Because remember, we covered that during Super Bowl.
The head of Marvel, Kevin Feige, has gone on record saying they're going to market this completely different than any other movie because this is the culmination of 10 years worth of movies. So they know people are going to see this. They have a built-in audience for the last 10 years that are going to see this movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're just trying to market it to show you that they have a movie. So they're trying not to spoil anything.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
My mind is made up to become
Moved all my shit to my parents'
This is one of my favorite songs. 'Cause we can
Never
say
even
shit
heard this
more
song.
often. The Wonder Years.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Welcome back into Poppin Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population?
50 Shades of Greg.
I like it.
I do too.
Yeah?
I love the Wonder Years. They're awesome. They're from Philly.
Yeah,
Huge
no, I
band
love
from
it.
Philly.
Love
All
it.
the way in LA. It's a must repeat.
We're just using the freedom to say shit left and right. Music here.
Cock, balls.
I love it. Willy nilly.
Mhm.
You can say anything. Earmuffs. Just you can say.
Earmuffs. Yeah. Earmuffs. Goodness gracious.
What do you guys think? Some Netflix and spill?
We
Yes.
should talk
please.
about things.
We should. Let's talk about something.
All right, before we start with Netflix and spill, this
Yeah.
is what I wanted to ask. The first segment, we gotta, we're getting all settled back in.
Sure.
But how have you guys been? How was your Memorial Day weekend? You
Our
guys were actually all together.
We were doing the final pickups for a new pilot that our production company, TGT Productions, is shooting. We can't talk about it.
Awkward
Yeah, I
voice that you
just
just made for. a
I just
split
literally
second.
choked on it. Gross.
I choked on my own spit.
He's going.
choked on my
puberty
own
all of a
spit.
sudden.
Super attractive. Sorry, population. Yeah, we were all together finishing the pickups on our pilot.
Yeah.
So we were working, but it was still a fun time.
Working.
We had a little bonfire action up there afterwards. Very cool. We were,
Yeah.
there's 15 or 20 people up in upstate
Yeah,
New
yeah.
York. It's very cool.
Very cool.
So Mayhopic is where we were at. It's called Mayhopic.
Myopic?
Mayopic. It's not Mahopac. I guess it's Mayhopic. That's where we were.
Bipolar.
What about yours, though? How was your
Bipolar.
Memorial Day? I actually heard a rumor that Danny might have partied a little bit.
I partied a lot.
I
Wait
know.
a minute.
Shout out to my cousins Rose and Dylan.
Oh,
and,
no.
And, Rose's fiance John. They treated me.
Jon Snow.
He knows nothing, but but no. I mean, my cousin Rose and her fiance John. They're getting married in August. So shout out to them.
Shout
Very-
out.
Nice.
That's
Very
awesome.
excited for that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be close. Hopefully, maybe.
Oh, we should go.
Is it going to be here?
It's gonna be in. I think it's actually in Weehawken.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're going to
Close.
ruin it.
Wedding crash popping off style.
But
Yeah.
but
Oh.
anyway, so yeah, they threw a party and invited my younger cousin Dylan, who's of age, of age,
Sure.
and myself and a couple of their friends. There was like 8 of us there, and we started drinking before noon.
Yeah.
And the only reason I stopped drinking is because I told them, look, I have to take an Uber because I have to go home and take a shower before the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pre-show, the weekly pre-show meeting that we have every Monday night.
You had a good time kicking it with the cousins.
I did. It was
Tearing
great.
it up.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I did a lot of drinking.
Yeah.
And
That happens.
ate a lot of grilled meats
Happens.
Yeah.
from and stood
And
out.
grilled
a
meats.
lot of grilled meats.
A lot of grilled meats.
Yeah.
I just love Danny's disclaimer
Meat
being like,
sweat.
I was drinking with my cousins. They're of age. I'm like, what? Wouldn't that which be assumed? But, anyway.
Well, it said younger cousin, so I didn't want
Yeah.
to say like younger
Yeah.
cousin. And,
Yeah, no, but
yeah.
that's dope. So you partied, yeah. Whoa, hey, somebody's throwing down some, yeah.
just happened?
Oh, hey, look at that.
What is that?
Skull.
What is that?
Skull.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna-
Oh, don't do that.
I'm going to do something.
Don't do that
I'm
on
gonna
air.
do
What about
some.
Pete? Pete, what about your Memorial Day? What'd you do, buddy?
Oh,
He was about
caught
to.
him.
He was about to drink his
Caught
special
him.
lemonade.
I took place in the 10th annual Chuck Norris Invitational Cornhole Tournament.
What?
I did
Please repeat
Yes.
that.
Uh,
Please
Say it
please-
one more
Please
time.
repeat that.
10th
Please.
annual Chuck Norris Invitational Cornhole Tournament.
Jesus Christ.
Now say it 3 times fast.
Christ.
So-
Jesus Christ.
participated in that. Went in as an underdog, came into as the top 16, and then got smoked because I took on the number 1 player.
You're my
Was it
favorite.
Chuck Norris?
The hell out of
It
me.
was. Yeah.
No, Chuck Norris was not there.
What?
But it was
I
so
bet he
good.
doesn't,
oh,
because Chuck
rip-off.
Norris doesn't
Yeah.
have to throw his own beanbags in cornhole.
That's true. Hey, Pete,
doesn't.
Pete.
Exactly.
Pete. How many push-ups can Chuck Norris do?
I know this one because they said it.
Mm-hmm.
But how many?
All of them.
So you had fun though, Pete.
never mind. That
It was
was
a
good.
good time at the Chuck Norris Invitational Cornhole Tournament.
Yeah, that was actually
Sounds
fun.
amazing.
And then that night, in order to be memorial and be festive, it's also it's Drag Con that's been going on, and so Hookah invited me out
Oh,
for
nice.
an evening, and she's like, "Hey, want to come to a party?" I said, "Absolutely, let's go." and it was a drag competition, which I'm not gonna
my
lie,
God.
floored me. Absolutely amazing.
That must
The
have been
outfit-
amazing.
Well, nothing says Memorial Day like a drag contest.
No, dude.
That's awesome.
No.
Pete, but I want to see pictures, man. Look, I think the population can agree with me that you got to start taking photos of some of this stuff, buddy. Because you
The
tell us
thing
about
that
all
was
these
really
cool
on
things.
my mind was like,
Oh, my Instagram.
I was just trying. I spent the majority of my time trying to think of like, kind of like a drag name. Like they all had really cool names. Like probably the best drag name ever was Hell of a Bottom Carter. That was probably
Nice.
I've ever heard.
I love that.
Best. That's it. That's New York. But like I couldn't think of one. Like
I
would
think
do,
yours
like,
should be
Brandon
Peter Pansy,
Jolie?
right?
Ooh.
How about that? Peter Pansy?
Ooh, I can't tell whether those are shots fired or
No.
I can't
I was
tell.
trying to do Peter Pan, but that's just like, that's too cliche. But I'm like, Peter Pansy. I like it. It's not a shots fired, I promise. Thanks, Sean.
I think I'd be like a flower.
Yeah, like a pansy flower, exactly.
Peter Petunia.
No.
Okay, this is getting out of control. We should do Netflix and spill now.
Netflix and spill! Yeah! Wait, can I have some music to roll into Netflix and spill? And Sean, by music, I think you know what I mean.
No, don't.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Can't wait.
Yeah, we took too
I
long.
cannot
Anyway,
wait.
guys, who here remembers Twisted Metal?
Oh,
Oh
my God,
my
I'm so
God,
excited to talk
yes!
about
I
this.
love Twisted Metal.
Of course.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love Twisted Metal?
Everybody has grown. We all grew up with
I
Twisted Metal.
love that game.
It was an amazing
I
game.
love that
It
game.
really was.
Yeah.
So there are some rumblings now that, among other shows that are other games that PlayStation has had in the past and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is one of them that might be turned into a TV series.
Yeah. Well, I think what I'm excited about, and I go 50-50 on this, PlayStation now has PlayStation Productions. Right, where they're going to start taking a lot of video games and making them into movies or TV shows. And Twisted Metal is going to be, it's supposedly it's going to be like a tournament. They're going to be entered in with characters following similar of what the video game would be.
Right.
I just hope it doesn't turn into like Death Race 5, but I'm excited, man,
Yeah,
because
but
I
Death
think
Race 1 was really good.
yeah,
1 through 4 was good.
Amazing.
Death Race 2 wasn't that bad either, and Death Race 3 was like, oh, really?
I know, I'm with you, Pete. Because Death Race 1 was pretty badass. But then you start to get into like 2 and 3, and it starts to be like, feeling like the Game of Thrones season. But anyway, so I'm excited because,
Don't bring that
look,
up to me.
PlayStation Productions, I that's one of my favorite things to do, and it's one of my ultimate dreams is to take video games and make them into amazing movies. I just pray to God that they do not follow the Assassin's Creed model movie, because that was terrible.
Get a
Was it?
white dude to play
Terrible.
a not white
Was it?
person?
Yeah, exactly. We just don't need another white dude playing exactly, Danny. Yeah, you called it.
White dudes play everything.
I know.
Fassbender.
I'm just over white
Michael
dudes.
Fassbender.
I am too.
Yeah.
You
in
just
fact-
wrote your new dating profile.
In fact, I
I'm
hate.
just over white dudes.
In fact, I'm going to go on record of saying I hate white dudes.
Well, you can't.
I hate them.
Well, in
No, I hate them.
Okay,
I hate
that's
them.
fair. Pete, what do you
Alright,
think
well,
about PlayStation
So
Productions?
Guys,
thank you guys so much for tuning into the show with a whole bunch of white guys.
Yeah, no.
We're pulling a Jimmy Martin diversity, having a band that's all white guys
Diversity.
called Diversity. Go ahead, Pete.
Diversity.
But
Hashtag
but,
irony.
no,
Sean.
I think this is the start of really something new. Like Sony has a really interesting model right now, being able to kind of parlay that now into PlayStation Productions and then actually being able to adapt these movies. I think that's just the next step. Like we saw how in depth Marvel went.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's adapting video game movies into this. This is just the next step, and Sony's already ahead of it. I mean, no one's like Halo's the only one, but you've seen a whole bunch of craptacular movies on that.
Yeah,
but I think
right.
Sony's going to be onto something here.
Well,
yeah.
We were literally talking about this when we were talking about that art, like the Sony Productions article. I said, you know what I'm actually really excited for is the Halo TV series.
Yeah.
It's going to be on Showtime, Showtime.
Yikes.
It looks really good this time, though. Like,
Does it?
It
it's
does.
Steven Spielberg.
Does it
is
really?
attached to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'll be
Oh,
great.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay. All right.
I'm really excited about this one. What do you think about that, Pete?
I like Porn Stash. I like that he's going to be in it. Porn Stash from Orange is the New Black. That guy, he's actually going to be playing Master.
Yeah. He's the Master Chief guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be great. I mean, look, all we can do is wait, right?
Yeah.
I mean, our predictions, like I said, they've been some really bad video game movies, but we'll hope that they do it right.
Yeah.
Because Twisted Metal it's a great
That's
game.
the new wave.
Yeah.
That's the new wave that we're in. Like, you see, like, the Marvel and DC fans butting heads, and now it's going to be, like, Xbox and PlayStation to a whole new level of, like, yo, your movies suck. Well, I don't know, that Halo series, like, right in the jump. But I wish Sean, I'd love to hear Sean weigh in, because Sean, I remember sending me this article about PlayStation Productions, like, weeks ago. He's been excited about this, too.
Yeah, PlayStation Productions. I'm all for the idea of it as long as the right people are on board. I do think that video game movies can be done right if they have the right concepts behind them and the right people to do it. Heck, I even saw Detective Pikachu not that long ago, and I thought that was actually not a bad take on a video game-based movie. Right?
Did you like it?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was good. It wasn't like amazing. Like, it's not going to be mind-blowing per se, but I think as far as video game-based movies go, it's a success in my eyes.
That's great. How do you open?
I need to see. I have never played Pokemon, but I'm interested in seeing the Pikachu movie.
I've
Because
never played
also,
Pokemon.
I've never played Pokemon
No,
either.
me
I
neither.
wasn't allowed to.
I am just going to add one
weren't
thing
allowed
about
to?
Detective Pikachu, though. Even if you really aren't into Pokemon that much or you're not really big into the franchise, you could still really keep up with this movie and really just experience what's going on.
Yeah.
It's like the sort of movie that anybody could really just get into if they put themselves in the right
fair enough.
mindset.
I would let Ryan Reynolds narrate while I pee. Like,
Ooh.
I could just listen to his voice.
I
He's
would
just
like
hanging
that.
out in
Yeah,
the
I
bathtub
would
and you're
like
peeing
that.
and he's narrating.
I
what
would
you're
watch that.
Yeah.
doing. Anyway, guys, we can't run out of time.
Yeah,
We do
yeah. There's
have-
a lot
we-
on this
we-
list.
I know. The next thing I'm going to skip over one because I want to make sure we get to this one.
Mhm.
So we actually have a video set for this next one.
Yeah, let's do
A
it.
new trailer dropped, and I don't even want to say what it is before we play the set for it. So, T, can we throw the video?
2 days ago, I had this nice, simple life. And now it's a nightmare.
If travel is searching and home has been found.
The big reveal part though is
Yeah.
when they go to the cabin and Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator is there.
Dude.
Yeah. That's going to be amazing.
I can't tell at this
It
point.
is.
I can't
I
tell at
agree.
this point whether it's going to be good.
It is.
It is
No,
going to
It's
be
going
good.
to be good.
Yeah, but
Let's be
what of the
positive.
new ones have you seen?
It's going to be good.
What of the new ones have you seen?
Dude,
Did you see Genesis?
that was a great movie.
I haven't seen it. I'm
Yeah.
No,
legitimately
that's
asking
a
a
great
question.
movie.
I haven't
That
seen
is
it.
a great movie.
Really?
We just watched that the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. It really is.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pete?
I'm still stuck on Connor looking like Bon Jovi. I feel like I've said that.
It's true.
enough times
No, it's
where
true.
she looks like I feel like at the end of that she just wants to tell me that this ain't a one for the brokenhearted. Like, and I'm like, but no, but I
Living
think,
on a
like,
prayer.
what I really look forward about this is Miller. It's Tim Miller, the director behind it, because I've been being a fan of Deadpool and seeing the kind of fun behind the chaos. It's going to be interesting seeing him kind of take a Terminator series and run with it.
Very
Yeah.
cool. All right. So we're hopeful.
Yeah.
That's the rating we'll give after this
Yep.
trailer.
Yep.
Hopeful.
We'll see if the next trailer sheds any more light or one way or the other.
Absolutely.
Okay, so before we go to break, we got a couple things really quick. I'll go through them really fast. Question.
Mhm.
Could we see Deadpool in a Spider-Man 3?
We could.
We could.
We could.
We could.
Now, I was telling Tim, so there are reasons why we could, potentially. I mean, there's plenty of comic books. There's plenty of cartoons where Spider-Man and Deadpool. And we do know that Deadpool is owned now by Disney, which is technically in the MCU and everything like that.
Right.
So it's physically possible for them to do it.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
I have seen
True.
another article since I put this article out that there's a better chance of us seeing Tom Hardy's Venom in Spider-Man 3 than there is of us seeing Deadpool in Spider-Man.
That actually makes sense.
That's what I said.
But the only
that
thing
makes sense.
I mean, they're
right?
both just rumors at this point, though. Disney doesn't own Sony, so Sony would have to
Yeah, they do.
agree.
Yes, they do.
you sure?
Yep. Disney does own Sony.
And how come there was that big worry about the MCU losing Spider-Man at some point? Because the deal is almost over.
Well, it's about probably just the control within for the movie. That's probably what the fear
But if they own it overall, they can just be like,
but remember when when major conglomerates own another conglomerate, there's still the identity of the company behind it because it carries so much weight.
Oh, John.
You know,
John just said, no, they don't, Greg. No, they don't.
Win!
Greg, it was fact-checked live by John Rico.
Yeah.
Thank
Love
you, Johnny
it!
Rico! Yeah!
Love it!
No,
I was right.
No, but
I am so smart.
No, they don't, Greg.
No, they don't, Greg. All right.
No,
what
they
about
don't, Greg? No.
Well, yeah.
I love you, John.
What about Knights of the Old Republic?
I don't think we don't have enough time to cover this. I think we come back and cover it.
All right, we'll talk about it after the break.
That's why I wanted. That's why I wanted. I was skipping it on purpose.
Okay, that's fine.
That's a tease.
Okay.
The last thing I want to leave us with, as we're going to commercial break, Sonic movie has been delayed until 2020 so they can fix
movie?
Sonic.
What movie?
Yeah.
Sonic
What?
the Hedgehog.
What are you talking about?
Blue Speed Mouse.
Thank you. Okay.
You people are terrible. People are terrible.
I'm with you.
Terrible.
Why?
Like, I get it. I understand, like, okay, what the view and what he looks like, but, like, just, this is, like, the whole thing with 800,000 people wanting to redo Game of Thrones season finale.
Which will never
It's all
happen.
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm with you, Pete.
I wish.
I'm
Like,
with you.
It's happening with Sonic, but I don't think that people should have that much power.
Pete, we talked about this on the show, and you can go back and watch it on the older episodes. They said this is exactly what's wrong. Like, this is going to create a new standard.
That's why I wanted to bring this
because
up.
Sonic backed down, and they're like, oh, we're going to listen to the fans and redo this.
Yep.
So now that's why people jumped on this bandwagon with Game of Thrones
Creates
and
a
said,
precedent.
we're going to get them to redo it. No, you're not.
No.
Sorry.
No, you're totally not.
You are not going to get that. So it's just, look, I love adoring fans. I love intense fans. Like, the fans are out there. That's the reason that we were able to work in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Right? But, I mean, look, at a certain point, people have to appreciate the art. You don't like it, you don't like it. But that's why it's really dangerous when a studio does this and they go, oh, we're willing to back down and redo it because of the fans. I don't buy it.
This is why Kit Harington went to rehab today. This is why.
What?
Wait, did that happen?
Oh.
Is that a real thing?
Is that a real thing?
Trending.
Wait, is that a real thing?
Or the Poppin Off report. Leave it for the Poppin Off report.
He's so depressed at how the series. No, I'm kidding.
Guys,
we'll save that.
We've got to go to commercial
this
break.
is
We're going to
amazing.
come back. We're
Breaking
going to do the
news.
Poppin Off report, and now we have a special
Breaking
edition
news.
story
Yeah, we do.
that Pete is going to.
Is that Pink Floyd's Time? Oh,
It is not. It's actually neck deep. Judgment Day.
Neck
Happy
deep?
Judgment Day.
you're neck deep.
All right, guys. Coming back. We're going to come back with the Poppin Off report. Stay
Yeah.
tuned. Plenty more Poppin Off to go. Be right back after this.
How do you open these?
Why do you
That's
need
why
to?
they're done that way.
It's like chocolate.
Calling all drivers. Want a career that will take you places? Then Coach USA and Megabus is the place for you. Coach USA and Megabus, leaders in the local and intercity bus transportation industry, are looking for career-minded, conscientious drivers with a valid CDL Class A or B license with passenger endorsement. They offer paid training, competitive salary, and many benefits. Apply now and start driving to a better future. Visit CoachUSA.jobs. That's CoachUSA.jobs.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's Poppin Off.
I'm happy to welcome in Craig Francia. I was rewatching your reel and everything. I laughed like a crazy person on the bus.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad I made you laugh out loud by yourself. I always wanted to be an actor since I was a kid. I watched a ton of TV, cartoons like crazy. But when I was 4 years old, I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, I want to be on TV. So he picks me up and he puts me on the television. He goes,
The ultimate dad joke.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow. With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermofiltration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,250 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-603-6422 for your free DVD videos and brochure. That's 800-603-6422. Call 800-603-6422 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
Let's take a look at the news tonight, see what's going on.
Welcome back into Poppin Off. I am Danny Otto. Been with me as always, Justin Comprett.
What's up, population?
50 Shades of Greg.
No, they don't, Greg.
All the way in
Johnny
LA, it's a rest for beat.
No, they don't, Greg.
No, they don't.
Oh, I know.
I'm still laughing.
This is
John
our
Rico
favorite
just
thing.
called you
This
out,
is our
baby.
favorite
The whole
He
thing
was
we
like,
talked about
no,
during the commercial
no,
break. We
no.
just kept saying,
That's
no,
why
they
I
don't.
love her.
Hey, John.
Our fans
John,
are the best.
Wait, I know they are. John, do you realize that like from now on, these assholes are always going to say that?
Oh, dude, you have no
Always.
idea,
Like for the rest
John.
of my life.
You have no
They're gonna
idea.
say that. No, they don't, Greg.
Yep.
That's going to happen. Is it not?
Like, yeah, your tagline is
totally
"That's
gonna
just not true," which we
that's
mimic
just
all
not
the time.
true.
Now it's going to be no, they don't. Greg.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
All right, guys. It is the Poppin Off report.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's talk.
Yeah.
We got back to this in a minute.
So, here's the thing. Here's. You ready to get real
Oh
serious?
God, here it comes.
Oh,
thing.
God.
Let's do this.
Tonight's Florida Man story. I feel like we need some sort of theme song. Like we don't have one yet.
We do need that.
We do need
That's
a
a
theme song.
great
Yeah.
idea. We
Yeah.
also need to make this into a total segment. Like a whole
Oh, I
segment.
would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Florida segment.
Pop, yeah, throw this out to the population. What do you think
Yeah,
the
do you
theme
guys want a
song
whole
should
segment?
be of
no.
our
what,
Florida
what
Man
should the
stories?
theme song to Florida
Florida
stories?
Man?
Yeah. All right.
It's not always
Oh,
man.
shit, man?
Well, it's not always man. That's true. So it can be Florida lady. Well, tell us about the story.
All right,
Probably
all right, all right.
Leonard-
So we actually have
Leonard
a
Skinner.
JPEG set to go with this one.
This story's
But
so
man uses an alligator to shotgun a beer while blasting Leonard Skinner. There's a video of this one. Sadly, we
This
couldn't
is
get the
my
video.
favorite.
I know.
No, we did.
No, we didn't.
Oh.
We didn't get the video to work on the machine.
Oh.
But we have a couple JPEGs. But the video is exactly what that title is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally
It makes
that
me
exact
very happy.
See,
Look
I
at
just
that.
I know, but I don't. The abuse of animals crap is what I don't like.
It's
I
a
mean,
fish.
It's not a fish.
It's not an animal.
That's wait a minute. Where's John Rico?
It's cold.
No, it's
no,
not,
they
Greg.
don't, Greg.
That's right.
No.
That is not a fish.
No, they don't.
That's
That
definitely
is-
not a fish.
That is thank you, Terrell. That is
It's a
definitely not a
reptile.
fish. That is a reptile.
It's a
Who said
reptile.
it? No, it's
Um,
not.
What?
Wait,
planet
what just
do you
happened?
live on? Pete, take it
No,
away.
No,
I can't.
no, that's a lot of years of evolution to getting legs. That fish.
Yeah.
That was a reptile.
Yep.
I don't know. Like, to me, it's like low hanging fruit. Like, this is Florida. Like,
Yeah.
think with him, animal abuse. I also think that this is a reason why people have their fingers missing. Like,
Yeah.
I felt bad for Chubbs. I don't feel bad for this dude.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah. Anyway,
Give me another meth story. Give me another story of a woman flying around in her golf cart.
we got that.
Well, we got
that.
plenty. We got
yeah,
plenty
we
of
got
stories
another one.
tonight, baby.
By the way,
We
but
got another one.
we already have an early submission. Johnny Rico says Florida.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Something from him for the Florida stories.
Yep.
John Wilkes Booth says Spider-Man theme, but no vocals, replaced by Florida Man.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
he just said, "No, it's not,
Spider-Man.
Greg."
And then he's
Yeah.
Wilkes. That's amazing.
All right.
What about the next story? The next story is
was submitted by
unbelievable.
Pete, and this wasn't the one that we teased before
This
the
is
break.
silly.
It
There's
is.
nothing about Jon Snow going to rehab.
Jon Snow.
No, but Pete, you got to get to that.
Oh yeah,
story.
what
That'll be next.
happened?
That'll be next. No, that'll be next.
Oh,
This,
okay.
this first story, though,
Okay.
was also submitted by Pete.
Jon Snow.
Man hiding drugs in his butt accidentally shoots himself in the balls.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get this straight.
That totally makes sense.
It's the reverse. The man went to the emergency room because he did, in fact, was carrying a pistol in his front pocket, blew his balls off.
Okay.
But then while he was in surgery and the doctors were operating on him,
Mm-hmm.
something came out of the man's hiding area. His hiding area. His
Ejaculate?
baggage claim, if you will.
Ejaculate?
Downstairs. No. Don't go there.
But
No.
Out of his butt, and it was drugs. So it was a bag of drugs.
That's why
so
you-
they went and searched his car and found meth. Talk
that-
about a
that's why-
bad day
Yeah.
gone worse.
That's why they have you cough in jail.
No.
yeah.
Let's
Spread your cheeks
on
and
top
cough.
of everything. You know what the drugs were? Marijuana. He got caught with 2 bags of marijuana in his butt.
In
At a
his
point
butt?
In his life, he was like, in 2019, I need to smuggle pot in my butthole.
Dude, it's marijuana. I
Because
carry
it's-
it in my hands. I carry it in my hands. I don't have to put it in my butt. It's marijuana.
Hot.
Yeah.
We are here in the States when we can do that.
Right, carry it
And
in your
in
hands.
Pennsylvania, He was smuggling it up his butt.
Listen,
No,
Pete,
no need.
I'm with you on this because
There's
I
no
thought it was
need.
cocaine or I thought it was something,
No.
but they found marijuana and then it like leads to the next thing that they found meth, obviously in his car. But
It's Florida.
Was
I'm
that
so
in- was it-
surprised.
wait,
Sorry.
Was
Sorry,
that
it
in
was
his
not
butt
Florida.
too?
no meth in the
Car's
butt.
butt.
But the thing is, this was in Washington. It's so close to Cal. You'd think that like, why? I'm with you, Pete. Why did you do this? Why? Anyway, it's
Well,
hilarious.
I think he didn't mean to shoot himself in the balls.
Definitely
He didn't
not.
think
He
he was gonna get
probably
caught.
didn't mean to.
Like,
That
I
was
don't think
his
that was
escape
like,
plan.
hey, I'm gonna shoot myself in the balls. Maybe they'll find the pot in my butt. Like,
Yeah.
like, I don't think it like went like that.
Oh my.
That was like his Houdini move. He was like,
Yeah.
he's like, Cal.
Yeah.
Death by magic.
Yes.
Death by magic.
Yeah.
They're illusions.
Yeah. He was panicking because he's like, look, if they find these drugs in my butt, it's over. So I'm just gonna blow my balls off right now. This is the best idea. Come on.
They find this.
Ridiculous.
Pete, before we go any further with the stories that we have,
God.
tell us about Jon Snow.
Yeah. Tell us
Get
about
us all
Jon
caught
Snow.
up.
Yeah.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. So it just came out today. Kit Harington had reportedly last month sent himself into a luxury rehab facility for stress and alcohol. $120,000 a month. But
Wait, for booze?
But no, and not even to play it in light. But because of the stress and everything that the final season of Game of Thrones did for him. Think about that. A lot of these actors and everything, they were not known before this, and this was
No.
like their biggest thing. Had movies that have been
Absolutely.
and so the stress of everything. He reportedly he got out of rehab. Everyone says he's looking great. His wife Rose, supported him. But yeah, man, it just came out. The season finale, the stress of the final season caused him.
Wow.
Damn.
You know, it's crazy, right?
Nobody comes out of rehab looking great.
Well, yeah. But do we know why the stress of it? Was it the stress of just the intensity? Because I do remember reading some of the behind the scenes. I know. Hey, I know. No.
Boo! Who?
I know. You're making millions of dollars. I know.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Kit Harington. I'm so sorry. Come on. F
Yeah,
that
well,
guy.
you know,
Who cares?
look, I think,
Come on.
look, but
Oh,
I don't think they're milking the train on this because we are big advocates, and we've talked about this on the show. We're big advocates of therapy, right? I think everyone should have therapy. I think it's a great thing. We live in a different world nowadays, right? So if he was going through the letdown, and we've been there, Greg, you and I even talked about this, the first film we were in together, it's hard to get to that adjustment of when you're on a set for 7 weeks.
No, that's a good point.
And you have the letdown of like coming off this, like how do you proceed with life after this point?
Dude, it's a great point. However, boo-hoo.
No, I know, but I don't think that they, people will milk it, try to make it for him. I want to hear it out of Kit's mouth saying, hey, look, I checked in here for mental health for these reasons. It was a lot of stress.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I mean, here's the thing. He $120,000 a month. Okay. Just let's be honest. None of us here have rich people problems like that.
Yeah.
And like going through that kind of stuff, 8 seasons, 7 seasons of all of that, I can see that takes a toll on you, and you have to figure how many actors, and y'all know in this, how many actors have gone through seasons, gone through epic seasons when you're like, hey, what happened to them?
Yeah.
Oh, they're selling insurance now.
Yeah. Well, and look, I mean, just to build on that point, and we should move on because we don't want to get too lost in this rabbit hole. But
stand behind Jon Snow.
It's Jon Snow.
The king in the north.
There it is. But this actually supports my point.
Does
is that I can't imagine. I don't know what the psychological thing is. Maybe we can talk about it in a later episode. We'll follow up on this in the next couple shows to see what it really was.
We'll just get Kit.
But there's
on.
a look.
You
There's
just call him
we'll
up,
just
right?
get. Oh yeah, I'll call Kit. Be like, hey, dude, I heard you're out. Let's have you on the show. No, but the
I
thing
hate
is,
him now. I
look,
really hate him
The
now.
bottom line, is that it's got to be stressful for him, and I think part of where that stress came from is that he was a huge character in this last season. I mean, let's be honest. There's a lot riding on his shoulders.
No, not in the last season.
Now
he was an ancillary character in the last
but
season.
we know the pressures.
No, seriously,
right? But remember
was
the
not a
build
main
up to the
character.
season,
Yep.
right? And he was going to be this character, and I'm sure, I think, with the reviews on Kit Harington, he takes a lot of this personally on his shoulders, and that's a personal choice, whatever. But with so much flack going on right now, and the whole world hating how Game of Thrones ended,
well, because it was stupid,
right? Well, we can't go down that rabbit hole.
It
But I'm
was.
saying
it was. Really
I give him kudos for using the therapy route.
Yeah,
Can we move to
yes,
happier,
please, let's do it.
happier times?
Let's do it.
Let's get happy,
Guys. We are all
Who shot another testicle off?
guys. We are all going to check in to the Taco Bell resort.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! I want to do this,
Dan. If you're watching, I
do
will
this.
not cheat on that. No,
I want to do this.
I won't go to the
It's
Taco
a
Bell
resort.
resort.
Dan
only
can
go to
come
Blue
with
Hill.
us.
I'll do it.
It's
He'll be fine with it.
Listen, I think it's creative as shit. I mean, I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
A pop-up resort. They have a nail salon there where you can get taco-themed nails. I don't even know what that means.
Amazing.
But I'm just
Tacos
what?
on your nails.
They were famous for letting people get married in the restaurant, and now there's going to be a nail salon.
On your nails.
Yeah, on your nails.
That's exactly what it means.
But it's going to be in Palm Springs, so Pete's definitely going to go there.
Yeah, he is.
Pete, what do you think about this, Cali man?
I think Taco Bell is onto something here. They are one of the few, especially major fast food restaurant chains that are taking advantage of this absurd marketing, and they're coming up with a whole bunch of stuff that's keeping them relevant.
Well,
I'm in.
We already know.
Let's do the show from Taco Bell.
We already know that Taco Bell wins the franchise wars.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, right.
Have you seen Demolition Man?
believe that-
It's the
They
only
win.
restaurant left.
They win.
That's right.
I believe from this moment out, we should make it a point to be sponsored by Taco Bell.
Okay.
I don't care. Listen. I will be ordained from Dudism, whatever it is on here.
Yep.
$25. If we have to do a wedding in studio for Taco Bell, I don't care. I'll do it.
Yeah.
But I think that
Totes.
forget
Right?
about Hot Topic and Target and Funko. We want to be sponsored by Taco Bell. Give a shit.
Dude,
Yes.
I want a spicy chicken burrito.
I
right
work hard that
now.
anytime you go to Taco Bell, you just
They're
swipe it. And you're like,
delicious.
Yeah, it is delicious.
I once fell asleep in a Taco Bell drive-thru.
Really? Wow. That tells you how.
That's when I was drinking.
Oh, back then. Well, here's the thing. Didn't Pete tell us they're the healthiest food, though? Isn't that you, Pete? Many shows
he
back?
did mention something.
They have the
Yeah.
healthiest
What was
fast
that?
food
So
menu?
a couple years back, they canned everyone and they became the healthiest fast food chain. Listen, I'm all for this. I'm ride or die Taco Bell. Taco Bell, T Bell.
Taco Tiki Bell.
Live
That's
Moss.
gonna.
T Bell.
what? That's their catchphrase.
Oh my God! My favorite part of this.
hilarious, dude. That is
That
hilarious.
is hilarious. I just love that the people that bring you food are called bell hops. That's funny.
Yes.
That's funny.
They're taking reservations now. I think it opens in August, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
I think
We're gonna
I
do
would
it.
love to.
We're gonna do it.
I would
it'll
love
It'll be a
to.
poppin' out excursion.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
All right.
We should start calling it that.
Popping out.
Popping out.
Poppin' out.
Excursion.
Done.
You.
All right, so we don't have a lot of time left. We have a couple stories that I still wanted to get to. A synthesizer tech gets high after unknowingly touching LSD.
I love this.
This is
from
hilarious.
the
I love this.
60s.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
This is. I didn't. Yeah.
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 Would you
love it.
know that you were touching drugs if you touched drugs?
I would hope so. I mean, otherwise,
I
what
don't
the
think it
hell
was
am
like
I
a big
touching
bright
him for?
Baggie that says LSD on it. or
Yeah,
anything.
but I
You
mean,
just-
I mean, he's working with the drugs. I would hope he knows what he's doing. I'm just saying.
Well, they're already in my butt. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's, yeah.
with the synthesizer.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you
What are
unknowingly
we
touch
doing?
LSD? And it's from the 60s.
It must have
because
been like a time machine, though. It
Right?
must have been like a time machine. Like he was just sitting there touching it, just working away. And the next thing you know, colors were melting.
No,
And
it wasn't.
just sitting there like
Right.
Uncle John's band playing in the background. Grateful Dead's going crazy.
Right. No, it just.
Dancing bears and shit.
Yeah.
No, Pete's exactly right. It just happened naturally, like very organic. Kind of like how the guy reads The Princess Bride to the kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's very,
Very,
it's very just natural.
very
Yeah.
natural.
Yeah. Right, Pete?
They leave out that like they didn't, he was actually found just caressing a mom. She's adorable. I think she's mine.
Yeah.
They just named it,
I
and they were like,
love
"It's
you.
okay."
Yeah.
You're my favorite.
Well, for all of
About
us,
it.
for all those fellow YouTubers out there besides ourselves, www.youtube.com/Poppin Off Show. Go to it. But anyway, I forgot the .com. But
Good.
on YouTube, you guys should research. There's an amazing video. There it is.
There's all of our social
Bam!
media outlets.
So supporting our other YouTubers, search LSD in the military. There's amazing black and white
Oh,
footage
I've watched it, yeah.
Oh,
of the soldiers
yeah.
on LSD. And listen, it was not what I saw in high school because in my
No, no,
time
no.
it was the anti-drug campaign.
Yep.
And it was, the drug and fear. These guys are having the time of their lives.
get the
They put their guns down and start hugging the
get the
trees, and I'm
giggles.
like, how is this a bad world?
Exactly.
I don't
dude.
know.
Exactly.
I mean,
LSD,
man.
LSD and shrooms and magic mushrooms are actually two things that are being used heavily in combating PTSD. So
Psilocybin.
they're actually
oh,
working
I
a lot.
believe that.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I totally believe that.
yeah. It's unbelievable.
I love it.
Good for
All
the
right.
synthesizer.
Well, we have another story, but we don't have a lot of time. Sean said we got to basically go to break.
All right, Sean, fine.
Damn it, Sean.
Fine, Sean.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Well, next segment, we're going to talk about gamer tags.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
And-
You got some
and
good stuff.
We left one off from...
Probably Apex.
Yes! We did leave something off talking more
You know
about
what's
E3
hilarious?
and
Oh,
PlayStation 4
hi,
and
cutie.
stuff like that.
You know what's hilarious
That
is
way
yes,
too
it is.
close.
Apex.
Bring it back to me. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, stay tuned. We still have plenty more popping off after this. We're going to do some gamer tags. We'll probably talk about other stuff, too, to be
He's the
completely
cutest.
honest.
I hate
Product
his
of the
shirt.
night's really cool, too. Stay tuned. We're popping off after this.
How's it going in there?
5 more minutes.
Okay, let's play a game. 2 truths, 1 lie. We're not gonna be late to the party. In the time you've taken to get ready, you could have been on your way to saving a life. And I'm wearing that tie you hate.
We're not gonna be late. We're 10 minutes away. You wouldn't dare wear that tie. And I can't save a life. I'm not a firefighter.
Actually, I swabbed my cheeks last week.
It takes less than a minute to get your cheek swabs. Register at dkms.org and you can be a superhero by helping someone out.
Pop, 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 pop.
It's popping off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/Poppin Off Show.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, hashtag Tim Prep.
Hey, what's up, population?
50 Shades of Greg.
You could be doing anything, anywhere, or something. My catchphrase. There
Yeah.
Oh, and now it's your best repeat.
That's me.
Yeah, you got his
Cutie.
catchphrase.
So cute.
All right, guys. Some Netflix and no. Can we just restart the whole
Yeah, live
Just like
television.
gamer tags.
No need. Live TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just restart. We'll do the whole segment again. Let's play the music again. We'll play Baby Shark again. We'll
No, God,
start
no.
the whole
Gamer
show
tags.
over again.
We're going to talk about gamer
All right,
tags.
let's do some gamer tags. But we're just gonna shit on. We're just gonna shit on Apex.
Listen, you guys can try. You can try.
Love Danny.
shit.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Can you tell the difference?
We're all laughing up here.
Oh, shit.
That's great.
God, I miss Terrell.
Everyone's laughing at us right now.
Guys, I have to say this, though. I
Yeah.
have to interrupt.
What? You're my favorite.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
What?
It's amazing.
He's having a great time.
He's having a great time.
This is the first time I'm actually agreeing with what you guys are doing.
Oh, okay. Shots fired. Boom, boom.
Heyo.
Oh, shit.
1 out of
Oh,
116 episodes. He
God.
agrees with what we're
We
doing.
finally got Terrell's approval.
Yeah.
I know.
It
I
just
feel
happened today.
Amazing.
Yeah. I feel like
I
we got a
feel
pat on
amazing.
the head from Dad.
Oh, I feel amazing.
Right?
This
All
is
right, so let's
crazy.
talk about Apex then if you want to try to tear it
All right.
apart.
Well, the Apex Legends revenue is down for the second time or the second month in a row.
Yeah. Who cares? Their revenue's down. They're still making millions
I'm
of
on
dollars.
fire.
And the
I'm
only
on
reason
fire.
it's down is they're waiting to release the new season pass. That's the only reason.
Is it though?
It is. Anybody else? What
No,
else?
it like they're gonna release like a downloadable.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
no,
an
it's not a
update.
DLC. They're just gonna
It's an
release
update.
the new season pass, like what you bought before.
Oh,
Exactly. And I guarantee you when the new season pass drops, revenue will go back up. But look, they've already forged the mold. They've done something that a lot of pay to buy. I mean,
Pay to play.
a lot of people have
Pay
not
to
ever
play.
done that before, and that's why they're so successful. Is that I mean, they made a ton of money in their first month, record breaking, right? It was. Do you remember the number? It was like 90 something million.
93?
92 million.
92.
Yeah, 92 million. Thanks, Pete. So yeah, like I mean, revenues might be down, but they're still raking in an incredible amount of money for a free to play game.
Yeah.
We can't forget this.
Yeah. True.
I'm fine with
Very
that. I'm
true.
just reporting the stories here. Don't take it personal, sir.
What you got, Pete?
Just
Hating on
because
Apex.
Don't take it
just
personal.
because you're upset that me and hashtag Danos want to play Call of Duty
I
Zombies
am a little upset about
instead
this.
of Apex.
I mean, we all have Apex, and if you like, we're all gamers.
Yeah.
We know this, and come out and watch us play sometime, or come join with us. We'd love to
But
play with our fans.
I feel like Danger and
But
Danimal have a thing where
they
they're going to
do.
play the zombies.
They're going to do zombies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Call of
Pete
Duty-
doesn't play Apex with me anymore. He
Call of Duty
refuses to.
Zombies is incredible. It's awesome. You can do 4
Stream
players
it.
online.
Stream it.
I want to.
Okay.
Me and hashtag Danos are still trying to work out because it didn't work for him the first couple times he tried to install it. So we've got a bunch of errors. As soon as it works for him, we're gonna set up streams
Okay.
and stuff
All
like
right.
that. Because that's one of those things where you can actually talk while you're doing it, because it's the same. It's just wave after wave after wave.
Hold on. Danos?
Danos.
That's the thing now?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I can't take any credit for
love
that.
Who
that
did
was
that?
I believe it was either Pete or the
love
population.
that.
It was either
I
Pete
think-
or the
yeah, yeah.
population.
I think it was the population,
Danos.
and then Pete
love
parroted
that.
it. I think that's
love
what it
that.
was.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
What do you think about Apex, Pete? Go ahead.
No, I mean, it's not surprising that it's losing money. I mean, it was a flash in the pan at first, and then, it was going to trickle off. But they're still announcing the leagues. Like,
Yeah.
Face It just launched. They're doing, like, a $50,000, championship kind of pro league. I know the guys on Team Liquid. Shout out to Flanker and Casper, who are both in that. But, no, they're still going. I mean, as soon as the pro league starts to launch and the teams start to go, there's going to be a tick in money for Apex. And then we'll just hope that it doesn't turn out to be Overwatch, where like the main guy's just like, nah, I'm out. Peace out.
Or kind of like our next story of craptastic video games.
Oh,
Tell us, Danimal.
I know. I put this on here on purpose too because
no.
I actually I wanted before I even reveal what this is, I wanted this to be a good video game.
We all did.
Because
we all did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Easiest character you could get looked like Iron Man. And that's all I wanted.
Yep.
Was to love this game so that I could just be Iron Man.
Yeah, of course.
But it's shitty.
And it's just terrible.
We're talking about
terrible.
the dumpster fire that is Anthem.
Anthem.
It's
It's so bad.
It's so
just
true. It
gets
really
worse
so
and
bad.
worse.
It really is.
So right
so
now,
Yeah.
Anthem has a lower player count, both on its off hours and its peak hours, than Battlefield 1.
Yeah. Then Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1. Yeah. If you want to know the numbers on it, Battlefield 1's daily peak is 7,000 players. It doesn't even have 7,000 are playing Anthem every day.
At its peak, yeah.
It got bumped. It didn't even make the top
Yeah, it's not-
49.
Yeah.
It got bumped. It's not even in the top 50 of games being played right now.
Battlefield 1 is 49 or 50. Right?
No.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 is 49.
What?
That's who it lost to this week.
Yeah.
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 But what?
But it's still a pretty game. I'm not
It
gonna
is
lie,
pretty.
It's a pretty game.
It is.
It is, but
You
it,
know,
to me,
if,
you know what?
if
It's
you
also-
put the right
It's
kinds
also
of
pretty shit.
Yeah.
if you put the right kinds of garbage in a dumpster fire, you can make a pretty flame. It doesn't mean it's a good fire.
Yeah.
It's pretty shitty.
Yeah.
It's that's true. I mean, look, there's no doubt it was pretty, and the game concept behind it would have been awesome. It really would have been.
We wanted to
But
like
it-
this
look,
game.
it should have
flying
been-
aspect
we
was
not
cool.
want it? Did we,
wanted
not want to
to
like this
Shout
game?
out to Corey Bear.
We
She was
wanted-
the one that bought
yes.
it for us all. It was
She
the
bought it
first
for all
game
of us. It was
we really
amazing.
covered hard on the show,
and it sucks.
and it sucked.
We went
It really
Twitch
was a bummer.
live a bunch of times. Like we wanted this to be a good.
We really
game. We
did.
went
Yeah.
all in
We
on
made
it.
We
it.
really
I'm
did.
not gonna lie.
What's that?
Yeah.
We made it.
We did.
Yeah, we
exactly.
did. Well, that's
you know
true.
what they should do with this crap, honestly? They should just flip the script on this, turn it into a VR game, and then maybe you could salvage some of it. That's what I would do.
That's an idea.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Shit.
They're not going to you for the answers though, but they should be.
Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete.
So another story on here, and I'm gonna skip one, but another story on here, I think will make you and Terrell very happy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Is that we are getting a mobile League of Legends.
Okay, can I tell you right now?
Yeah.
Mobile League of Legends.
Yeah.
I can already hear Terrell being pissed off.
I want to hear
upstairs.
from him.
So we got to talk to T about
Okay,
what he
so
thinks.
Terrell's here now.
Oh,
there he is.
Okay, so Terrell
Roast him.
here is
love
he is really upset about
I
Mobile
knew
League
it!
Legends.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is because that you can't play League of Legends on a goddamn cell phone.
Thank you.
I mean, you just can't do it.
It's not going to be the same.
As the people that I just finished working with, what they would say is, that ain't right.
That
It
ain't right.
Christian.
That ain't
So,
right.
if you don't know
Christian.
what that means, you'll find out if you just keep following us at
Yep.
www.poppinoffshow.com.
Dope.
Takers.
Terrell's the DP of Moonshiners.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a
Unless
surprise.
anybody doesn't know.
Yeah.
No one knows, and now they see
That
it.
ain't
But
Christian.
Terrell
That
is
ain't
an
right.
avid League of Legends player.
Yes.
as am
Yes,
I.
he is.
Terrell, what was TSM was what before you scrimmaged with them way back when?
Let's say we played against Canada, so this was roughly about 12 or 13 years ago, roughly.
Okay.
League of Legends has been out pretty much for about, I think, 9 or 10 years.
I like to
roughly.
call it America Light.
Yeah, I mean, you can,
We're
you
like
can sum it up.
diet America.
It's diet.
Diet America.
Exactly. Let's go with that.
Okay.
The thing is, it happened so long ago. This was during the time where, like, we would only play games in like little
Right.
studio spaces. Like,
Right.
basically the size of this studio. This was like where you would
But
play.
you were
against-
gaming back in the day.
Absolutely.
Way like before League of Legends was actually like a huge hit.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, T, we thank you for your opinion. I agree with the same thing. Any of those people who are out there watching that are gamers, they know that this has to be a PC game. I can appreciate everything they're trying to do with mobile, but I just there's some things that you just don't mess with, and I think this is one of them. League of Legends. I don't know why they're doing this.
I'm okay
They're
with
trying to
that.
get on the bandwagon of
I get
making
what
more
you're
money.
saying.
I get it,
Yep.
but it's just this is not a game that you play on a mobile.
I get that.
Yeah, but think about this. Now you can sit on the toilet and play.
But no.
You totally can.
Yeah.
You totally can.
Now you don't have to bring your laptop in and play on the toilet.
Yeah.
How are you gonna
well,
climb the ladder if you would
Our
be sitting on the
phone-
toilet?
I think we're
What?
I don't think we're taking into consideration how advanced our phones continue to get. That like mobile gaming is huge in
No,
the world.
he's
and I think
right.
it's just a matter of time before.
He's actually right.
I do. I agree
No,
with you.
he's right. It's
Look.
going to be fine.
It'll be
Yeah.
fine. I'm not saying it won't succeed. I'm saying for diehard fans, just like you have certain problems with certain movies being
Oh
made.
yeah, Terrell's gonna hate
I
this.
think that look, they're doing it for monetary reasons.
Yeah.
And I think it a little bit it's crap. I get why they're doing it.
I
They got to make
totally-
money.
yep.
Everything's going mobile. I agree with you, Pete. But they should not mess with this. This
But
is
don't
not
look at it
a
just for
game.
monetary reasons, though. Don't look at it just for monetary reasons, though. You have to figure like we're just still nerds knowing what League of Legends happens to be. There's still a ton of people where you can walk outside of the studio right now and ask someone, "Do you know what League of Legends is?" I want to say that 4 out of 10 won't know what the hell it is. Maybe 5 or 6 out of 10 won't know what it is.
I
But
actually
I think
agree with
having it
that.
then on your mobile,
Yep.
that's going to make it a lot more known.
Okay,
I think
that's
it's
fair.
I think it's beneficial for the community.
It could gather some traction for it, but
I agree.
it's just this has been around for so long, and we know the impact. I mean, League of Legends sold out Madison Square Gardens for 3 days straight. The stage was so packed they had to bring in extra chairs just to fit in fans.
Yeah, no, I've been watching the
I mean-
the live stream.
Yeah, I mean, League of Legends is it's close and dear to a lot of our hearts as gamers.
Yeah.
I just look, I get why they're doing it with mobile. And P makes a good point. Traction, we get it. I'm not excited about it.
No,
but
I totally understand.
it is what it is.
Yep.
So we want a little
I
bit
think that's
of
like PC gamers not like consoles. I think that's like PC gamers are like, man, with console, which we already know, and now like going to mobile, it's like PC gamers are like, yo, who the hell are you? No, get the hell out of here. Like,
Yeah,
but I think that's even more. I think you're gonna see that you're gonna see this dance a lot more as more PC games like, oh, it's gonna be so much easier and accessible for mobile users. You're gonna see all PC gamers being like, yo, F y'all.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah. I mean, look, the native PC gamers, they're not going to try to embrace much of this, I can't assume. But
Nope.
Anyway, go ahead,
Last
Dan.
thing I want to get to, because we already had a little note in our ear that we're going to break soon.
Yes.
Shut up, Sean.
We have we're doing a 6-hour show tonight, Sean.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Suck it.
so there's already been there's already like the closer we get to E3, there's going to be more and more articles giving us previews about stuff they're going to talk about at E3.
Absolutely.
Obviously. So one of the early articles I got was for PlayStation 4 confirmed. I don't know why I couldn't say that.
Mhm.
It's really weird. Anyway, confirming the games that they want to talk about during E3.
Yeah.
And I mean, the list is pretty big.
Go through the list. Read some of them.
Yes.
Flash
No, I
backwards.
really want to know.
Yeah,
Right,
give him a quick read.
Yeah.
Anthem.
Hit me.
Keep going.
Apex
Are
Legends.
you kidding me?
Apex Legends. Battlefield 5. Borderlands 3. Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay.
Doom Eternal.
Okay.
Dying Light 2. FIFA 12. Fortnite. Summer Block Party.
Yep.
Monster Hunter World. Iceborne.
All good.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Good.
The Walking Dead Onslaught.
Nope.
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Nope.
Okay.
Also not a good game.
And the one that I am most interested in,
Mm-hmm.
out of every other video game on this list, Bee Simulator.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The Bee Simulator.
And I hope
you
can
get
just
stung by a bee?
I hope you can just like swarms of bees.
It's one of those. This
Did you
thing.
not just get stung by a bee?
version? I hope it's Morgan Freeman. That's just like just like shuffling some bees and getting some honey, and he's just like the soothing voice of Morgan Freeman. I mean, take my money now.
Yeah, that would be
He's just like,
yeah.
We
If the
played
Bee
Farm-
Simulator was fully for the bee movement, that would be amazing. Like at the end of it, like Morgan Freeman comes on and goes, "My name's Morgan Freeman, and I approve of this message."
That's what she said.
Save the bees.
Thank you for helping them bees.
We played Farm Simulator.
Yeah, Farm
and
Simulator
it was
was
exactly
fun.
what you thought it was gonna
No,
be.
it was driving a
It was
tractor.
And then I made a
terrible.
penis in the
Driving
farm.
a tractor.
I made a little penis in the
He
farm.
did-
Yeah,
that
but
was funny.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
If I had done that, my dad would have been super mad.
Yep,
Real
probably.
farm.
Yep.
It's just like Goat
No,
Simulator.
yeah.
Goat Simulator was huge. I mean,
Goat
I don't know what
Simulator
Bee
was awesome
Simulator
because you could make the goat just like jump off of stuff and do things.
I think the main point of the Bee
It's
Simulator
fun,
is
and it's
it's
fun.
going to have a count of how many, flowers you can pollinate. If, maybe that's what the show is. I don't know.
All right, guys, we got a commercial break.
Are you going around shooting it on flowers?
You shouldn't do that.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
knock that off,
stay
dude.
tuned. We're gonna come back. We're gonna tie everything up in a nice little bow. Little bow. I imagine in a nice little decorative bow. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. There's more popping off right after this. We'll see you after the break.
Your mom.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is looking for authors. Have you written a book and want to get it published? Page Publishing will get your book into bookstores and for sale online at Amazon, Apple iTunes, and other outlets. They handle all aspects of the publishing process for you. Printing, cover art, publicity, copyright, and editing. Call 800-292-8137 now for your free author submission kit. That's 800-292-8137 for your free author submission kit. Again, that's 800-292-8137.
It's Poppin' Off.
Let's bring Ethan back.
Sure.
Tease.
That was a weird, intro and leave! Man, that was a real big tease. Hi, Ethan. This is the first time meeting you. I'm so glad to be a part of the Beanie Gang. I'm glad we got to share this moment.
Yeah.
It's in the Skype game, too. Beanie oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hey, Ethan, just so you know, don't hit your wagon, Pete. He'll forget you.
He's on my time zone. I won't forget him.
Don't hit your wagon to Pete because he will lose Tim to dysentery when you cross the river.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me, as always, hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population? Oh, I got to show him this shirt.
You didn't turn around all the way.
Yeah.
You
Thanks,
know
Papa Otto.
Your chid's Greg.
Well, hello.
Why is your bottle shaking, Greg?
You shouldn't knock that over.
There it is.
All the way to LA, it's our best friend Pete.
That's me.
So cute.
All right.
Hey, Pete, there's a sweet gray T-shirt with your name on it here in the studio.
There really is.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, I'll get that.
It says
with
that's
everything
me
else.
on it. It says that's me.
We
on
should
it.
mail it to him.
No, you said it. We'll send a Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll send a Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll
All right.
get it.
So you guys want to get into the product of the night?
Yeah, let's do it.
This
And
was pretty
just
awesome.
like the
Won't
season,
get it.
it'll come up short.
Yeah.
And just
You're never going to
die.
get it. Yeah, it's going to be like the
Died
last
terribly.
episode.
Yeah.
It's going to.
Most likely died terribly in like Idaho.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
that's what the season's like. It's like, oh man, it's gonna get here. No.
It's going to be the
big
worst
stop
thing
sign.
that's ever happened to you. Like the last episode of Game of Thrones.
I can't wait. Little tease. We are going to have Dan Tybalt back and let Dan and Greg battle it out.
Oh, I'm going to own
It's going to
him.
be a special
No,
Game of
no.
Thrones. You know what
It
we'll
won't
do?
be
We
special.
haven't had our head-to-head
It's
segment.
gonna
I
be-
was just about to say.
You
It's
haven't
going
had
to be a
head-to-head in a long time.
slaughtering.
Game of Thrones.
We're gonna
It's
do
going
it.
to be
Greg,
a slaughtering.
Tease.
That's it. Greg, Dan, mass debate
Yes.
all over the front of the stage.
Yes.
That's it.
Masturbate.
Yep.
Anyway,
GOT,
product of the night.
mass
Yeah.
debate.
Dude,
Did we
and
not catch that?
I'm going to
Did we not
own
catch
him.
that?
Of course
I'm gonna own him. I am going to own him.
I
love him. No, listen.
There we go.
I love him.
Yeah.
I do. I truly love
He
him.
didn't
do
text
too.
us, though.
He's about to get owned.
He will.
didn't
Well,
text
I don't know.
us.
Here's the thing. I think what would
Did
be
he
an
have valid
amazing
points?
wait. I think would be an amazing debate is having our first 3-person head to head, right?
Mhm.
And your uncle D.
I love that
Deal
man.
slaughter.
I love that
everyone.
man.
D
I love
is
him.
He'll
a
come in.
crazy
He'll come in. He'll go
super
like this.
fan.
He'll go like this.
Yes, he will.
He
What are
will.
we talking
Yep.
about?
Because he was fantastic. Shout out to D on the episode. You guys,
What's up,
that
dude?
was an amazing
I
episode.
love that man.
Yeah.
He's
I
great.
love him.
Yeah. So let's talk about that product.
Okay.
of the night.
All right.
Let's go.
So, before we get to that,
Yeah?
product of the night.
Yeah.
Product of the
Let's
night.
do it.
This is brought to us by Greg. He suggested this product of the night.
Pretty
I
dope.
love this product.
It is pretty cool.
D.
I love that. Look at that.
It is
Is that not amazing?
Star Wars Death Star Fire Pit.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Is that not?
It is
That is
very
It's
awesome.
awesome.
Before you say how awesome it is, I was looking on a bunch of different websites where you could buy this.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these, this is actually.
What does it cost?
It's got to be a custom job.
Yeah, they're all custom jobs. It's not like you can
Okay.
just order it from X website and have it.
Okay.
Even the
Okay.
link from thisiswhyimbroke.com
Okay.
was linking it back to like Etsy and other places. But
Gotcha.
I was finding it, the cheapest I found it was a used one for $1,200.
Okay.
That was the cheapest I found it.
That's
Damn.
it's expensive, but
The
when you
most
think about
expensive
fire pits,
Was
in the
like
Death Star-
$9,000.
Woo.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
9 grand.
Because I
kinda
think that
want
guy
it.
makes
I
it
kind of
custom.
want it for $1,200 now.
Yeah. What do
I
you
can show
think
you
about that, Pete?
I mean,
Would you roast your
People
weenie on a
pay for
Death
that.
Star fire pit?
Yes.
listen, if someone had that at a barbecue that I was going to, you bet your ass I wouldn't
Right?
be leaving that.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd be making
I
so
totally
many
agree.
jokes, I'd be all around it.
Yep.
Follow up. If I had that kind of money, yes, I would spend it. But I don't right now, and so I'm gonna have to be pass on that.
Yeah.
I will go
Yeah.
and I'll just like poke a styrofoam cup and be like, look,
It's a Death Star.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should talk to Dan Tybalt, and he should have another Star Wars bar, but it'll should have an outside fire pit
Yeah,
made with
an
the Death
outdoor
Star.
patio.
Yeah, it's probably
That's
done.
what Dan
He's
should
probably
do.
already done
He's
it.
probably already did.
Yeah.
This Dan's probably already bought this, and
Yeah.
it's probably
It's
already,
already
the
done.
new.
No, he's watching. Now he's going to buy it.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what I'm
already
saying.
Googling
It's
it
like,
right
it's
now,
totally done.
wanting to
Yeah.
buy it.
Totally
you
done.
can probably like laser print that shit now. And it's just like,
I don't think you can
3D
3D print
3D
plastic to
printed.
burn in a fire pit.
Amazing.
No, that's
Amazing.
a strictly John Rico. No, they're not.
No,
But-
no, they
I
don't,
mean,
Greg.
I didn't,
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
you
Greg.
can print it. I mean, you can laser print
No,
it
they
if
don't.
you're doing metal. Just, y'all went with the 3D thing. Y'all
I
went
don't.
with 3D
I know, but I
y'all
don't.
went there.
No, they
I
don't.
don't. Right, but
No,
I
they
don't think.
Greg.
I don't think. Someone should verify this. Do they have 3D liquid metal printers?
We should have John. We should have John.
John
Rico?
Rico if he
John,
knows.
John.
Johnny Rico just
Come on,
looking
buddy.
in the chat really quick. He said, "Greg, you already got owned tonight." Don't
Cool!
let it happen twice."
What is he saying? Hold on. Whoa! Hold on.
It's coming. This is a rainstorm. Greg's getting fired up. John Rico, you're the man, dude.
Oh my God!
This is awesome. Johnny Rico's got Greg's number tonight.
My
This
phone-
is great.
My phone's dead.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
I'm coming for you, John.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's not true.
All right.
He's not
I'm
a
not.
scared. He's over in the
He's
other side
not
of the
a
country.
scared.
No.
He's
On the other
not.
side of the country.
He lives on an island.
No, that's Martin.
No.
No, Greg. That's
No.
no, Greg.
No, they're not. No, they're not, Greg.
No. No.
Yeah, that's just not true.
Yeah,
No, it is.
there it is.
No, it is.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
You.
So
hold
let me
on.
ask you a
This-
question.
Okay.
Where does John Rico live?
Huntington Beach,
Right?
Okay.
And
California.
And
is that not an island?
and
No, John Rico just said, no, I don't, Greg.
no, I don't, Greg. I love it. Terrell got him upstairs with "That's Just Not True," and now John Rico is no, they don't, Greg.
I've been owned.
You've been owned.
I've been owned.
and you're taking it well.
It's fine.
It's
I
fine.
get it.
It's good.
Thanks,
it's good
guys.
for you.
It's humbling.
Guys,
No, it's humbling.
It is.
there's really only one other thing we can say.
What's that?
Guys, have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
Is it
We will be
over
back
already?
Here
Over already.
Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I wanted to do them in reverse order because we were talking about the West Coast for so much. Anyway, we're back in here. We have so much to talk about. We've already done the rundown for Thursday night's episode.
Yes.
There's some
gonna
good
be
stuff
awesome.
on there. Guys,
Good stuff.
stay tuned for Thursday night. We will see you there. Have a great night tonight. See you at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Good night, everybody.